Continuing the exploration of Paris during the Olympics. What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode, starting this day here at the Louvre with a whole bunch of helicopters roaming around. Here's a great view of the Arch of Triumph from all the way at the end of Champs-Élysées, and the front view of the Eiffel Tower with the Olympic rings hanging from the top. Like I was mentioning, activities, festivities taking place underneath and in front of it. The gardens right there were completely closed underneath. Like I said, I believe sand volleyball is taking place from what I heard. Here where the bridge is, it's closed as well. And this is the fence that we have all around the gardens near the Eiffel Tower. From my understanding, all the medals have little alloy from the Eiffel Tower, little medals incorporated. So yeah, you'll get a little bit of peace in Paris if you win a medal at this year's Olympics. A fantastic view with the Hotel des Invalides and all the flags, well, not all the flags, but a lot of the flags of the nations competing at the Olympics. And the most dangerous thing in Paris, the pastries, guys. Look at this. How the Louvre looks like during the Olympics. It's not as packed. It's not as packed, guys. So from what I mentioned previously, just underneath the Eiffel Tower is where the craziness is. Everything else is just as I remember it, right? It's one of the most attractive spots in Paris. So of course you'll always have people here at the Louvre, at the Arch of Triumph, at the Eiffel Tower, but because of the Olympics games having a competition of sand volleyball underneath the Eiffel Tower, is completely packed there. But yeah, a few people here at the entrances. Overall, not bad. You got plenty of spots to take photos with no people in it. We're gonna go a little bit at the arch right there. We're gonna roam around. I'm waiting for my confirmation to go at the Embassy of Chad in order to get my visas. So if you have not seen the previous episode, I am here to get the visas for Chad so I can go in October to the Jerewal Festival and also to the enchanting desert of Enedi. So yeah, fingers crossed that everything's gonna be sorted out today. I do have my flight tomorrow. So most likely this might be the last episode. If not, I'll do another one tomorrow if I feel like it. I am staying in the city of Dro, an hour away from here, because everything is super expensive here during the Olympics. Without any further delay, guys, enough blabbing. Let's discover Paris one more time. I have no specific plan in mind today. Just gonna walk around, wait for the phone call, go to the embassy, hopefully everything's sorted, and yeah, eat a little bit, walk a little bit, people watch, city watch, and all things in between. The Louvre, one of those special places where you can play with perspectives in order to get different angles, different shots. How beautiful this is. First time I was here, 2012. Yeah, 2012. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been to Paris. Multiple layovers throughout time, but I have not stopped in Paris to actually visit the city for a very long time. So always a blessing to see a city after so many years, like I've mentioned in the previous episode. And if you have not seen the previous episode, definitely head over to see a different side of Paris again during the Olympics. If you're curious how things were, not sure exactly when this video is going to be posted. Hopefully by the time the Olympics have ended, but yeah, I'll have quite the busy time in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully I can end up at my laptop and edit these 2 episodes, or 3, who knows. And of course they have the Olympic rings here at the Louvre as well, and check out the humongous line of people wanting to take photos with the rings. Yeah, it is probably once in a lifetime event, right? How many times in our lifetime will we have the chance to see the Olympics here in Paris? But yeah, it's starting to heat up here. I'll probably have another 45 minutes or so walking distance to the embassy of Chad. Probably gonna spend another 10 minutes or so filming a few more things here, taking a couple more shots, and then head over. How could you not mention the beautiful gardens in front of the Louvre? Look at this, superb. Wish they had a little bit more trees, but yeah, superb how the grass is so fine. Again, more examples of the police being everywhere in the city of Paris. And again, the helicopters, if you can probably hear them in the background. How cool is this view? Pont des Arts, connecting the Institute of France with the Louvre. Outstanding, superb views. Definitely a great spot to do a little time lapse here as well. And more striking views of the Seine River, guys. How beautiful this is. Yeah, actually the swimming did not take place in the Seine River because in the end they did declare it too toxic, too polluted. So yeah, the people that were involved in the triathlon, they did not get to do the swimming here, so it would have been quite interesting. So yeah, quite a few things done for the first time here in Paris. Like the opening ceremony, like I mentioned previously, was not done in a stadium. So very intriguing how this will affect the future Olympics and what type of decisions they'll make. Again, it is the cheapest Olympics in the last decade or so. So yeah, it was going to be interesting how it's going to affect the future ones. It is starting to heat up. It's not going to be as scorching as it was in the previous days. Only 30 Celsius today, but still. And again, guys, with so many bridges over the Seine River, you get so many tremendous views. And the Museum d'Orsay, beautiful, situated alongside the Seine River. And the towers right there of that cathedral, how beautiful does that look? And Place de la Concorde, it's also closed down for the games. You cannot enter without a ticket. Yeah, so you can't go that way. So you have to turn around. You never know exactly what's open, what's closed. So just pretty much walk around, figure it out. It's like a little labyrinth here during the Olympics. How cool is this Tory Burch building with the rabbits all the way from the bottom to the top? As I was mentioning about Place de la Concorde, crossed by Élysée Palace, where the president lives here in France. Man, it was packed. Security was to the T. I could not film anything, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. And the mascot of the Olympics. First time I'm actually photographing it, filming it in front of a store here. And some people mentioned that the logo right there looks like Mary J. Blige, and yeah, ever since someone mentioned that, I cannot think otherwise. Okay, for lunch, teriyaki chicken, avocado, and some feta cheese. I went to that little supermarket that they have here where you can make your own bowl, second time in a row. It's actually pretty delicious. 7 euros for this, so Might as well. It's fast, it's delicious, it's nutritious. The view, the street view of the Eiffel Tower. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful is this? And here's a better view of the obelisk in Place de la Concorde, since we did not get a good view from the other side earlier this morning since everything was closed around it. But heading right now towards one of the last major attractions in Paris, the famous Cathedral of Notre Dame, which is under construction, and from what I know, it's going to be open early next year. If that's the case or not, we'll find out. Somehow when I came earlier this way, I did not see these faces in the Seine River. Very, very cool. Yeah, I came this way, I crossed that bridge, or not this one, the next one, and then I went to the Louvre. But yeah, it rained a little bit, sprinkled a little bit. La Terrasse des Jeux, quite a few people here. And across the river here is the Notre Dame. Finally, after 2 full days, made it here as well. How beautiful is this view? No words are needed. And here we have it, guys, the Notre Dame de Paris. The construction right there, you can tell everything is brand new here. Yeah, let's go and get the better views. Yep, they've been working on it for the last, what, 4 years or so. Man. Here's another view with the cathedral under construction. Yeah, man, a lot of work. So hopefully in the next 6 months or so, you'll see it completed. The front looks pretty good from this angle, so it's only the back that they're still working on right now. Perfect. Yep, it looks spectacular from the front. And here we have it. The beautiful Notre Dame of Paris Cathedral. The facade looks quite nice. That's the police, by the way. They're everywhere on the Seine River. But yeah, how impressive. Yeah, if you look just at the front, you would not say it's been completely destroyed. I mean, you have to point out at least once how well designed the city of Paris is, with all these roundabouts, all the streets coming together in one of these Place de Mexico, I believe this one. Yeah, very cool. Heading once again to the embassy to see exactly what they've sorted out. It is the next day, so yeah, I'm not sure exactly what else I will do today, but I'll keep you guys posted. And guys, finally done at the embassy. Got the visas, got everything stamped in the passport, and I have like an hour and a half to kill before heading towards the airport. So decided to come at Sacré-Cœur here for probably an hour. The nearby neighborhood has a station that goes straight to the airport. And the view of Paris from above, from Sacré-Cœur. Superb, absolutely superb. I don't remember last time seeing a whole bunch of locks. It looks like everything is packed. It might have been. I don't know. Again, it's been way too many years. Typically don't forget things like this. But yeah, if any of you live in Paris or in France and have been here 12, 13 years ago, were there locks here? Yeah, there's a long line in order to enter at the Basilica. So you have to go all the way there and then around, then go up. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough time. But beautiful views of Paris, beautiful sunshiny day. Beautiful that I got all my paperwork done, the visas stamped and everything. So a buddy of mine recommended the Kugaman, this Nordic pastry. He said it's really buttery. So yeah, super excited that I found it on the way to the train station. So really curious. He had only adjectives, you know, nice things to talk about it. So curious, really curious. So before heading towards the airport, decided to go and buy a new shirt. All of them that I have with me have been worn out. They stink like hell. So yeah, heading to this one strip mall, I believe, but the area around it quite nice. Hey guys, continuing on with the episode, and guess what? I did not make it home yet. I did not make it to Bucharest either. I am in Warsaw, Poland. Flight got delayed a couple of hours in Paris, and of course I missed my connection flight here. Funny thing is, they did not have any hotels to give me, so I had to go and buy one on my own and have to do a claim afterwards. So yeah, kind of shitty of LOT, the Polish national airline, to do this. But yeah, heading right now towards the reception of the hotel. Supposedly the hotel did not have any rooms, and they sent me to this one neighborhood where supposedly they have other buildings. So yeah, one thing after another, reaching Bucharest. Mission impossible. Well, I did say that these 2 years will seem like mission impossible, but yeah, I'm gonna have some breakfast, head over to the airport, and then head over to Bucharest. So putting an end to the video, guys, finally made it to Sibiu last night at around 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's been a crazy journey. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoy seeing Paris during the Olympics. My traveling through airports, layovers, missing flights. Yeah, I did file a complaint because you know, I had two delays. First one made me miss my flight. Like I said, I had to buy my own hotel because there was nothing in the city of Warsaw. So yeah, we'll see how it is. But yeah, it's part of the adventure, you know, with all the craziness going on in the world. You know, there are very few things that always go smoothly, but got the visas for Chad, the most important thing. And yeah, getting ready for some exciting trips here next month. Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi before Chad. So without any further delay, I'm going to end the episode. Go on the channel and see the other videos. Definitely worth spending a little bit of time just to see how it is. And hopefully, guys, I got your like, your share, your subscribe. If you have seen the video all the way up to this point, gratitude should be the only attitude. Stay humble, and I'll see you here in a little bit. Peace out.